I am back in Milan. I just signed the lease. Buongiorno and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Arlene. I am an American woman of a certain age who moved to Rome in 2008. And on this channel, we talk about all things Italiano, lifestyle, St. Martin, and Anguilla. I usually post a video on the first and third Sunday of the month, but I'm doing a very quick one today because I have found an apartment in Milan. I don't have the keys yet. I'm getting them later this month, but I wanted to wait until the lease was actually signed before I said anything. I'm very excited. Now I am on my way to go find a store to buy a refrigerator, which is not the most exciting thing. And I just came out to Milan for the day. Very quick trip in and out. I also needed to do some measurements, and this apartment is a little smaller than my current apartment. The layout is completely different. It's only one bedroom, not two bedrooms, but for me, location is really important. So what I lose in space, I make up for in character. The apartment has a lot of light. It's on a high floor, plenty of sun, and I'm close to a park, which is great. It's very important to me, especially since I won't have a gym. The gym that I thought I would be going to next year, I don't think they've even started construction yet. But anyway, I'm very excited. Not excited about the logistics of moving from one city to another and the cost. I have to paint. I don't have to paint, but I want to paint a few of the rooms. And like I said, the layout is completely different, and I need to figure out how I'm going to, I don't know, some of my furniture is not going to make it. I'm going to have to sell. So we shall see. But anyway, I am over the moon because I was super stressed out about finding an apartment. Everyone kept telling me it's going to be difficult to find an apartment, especially in the neighborhoods that you're interested in, with the Olympics coming up, and I did. So I will link to the person who helped me, Barbara, who I mentioned in the previous video about looking for an apartment in Italy. Has been very, very helpful. So now I need to go to the store, look for a refrigerator, and then I'm going to head back to Rome. Very short trip up to Milan. I mean, of course, I could have signed the contract, via email and everything, and scanned it, send it back. But because I was coming up anyway to do measurements in the apartment, it just made sense to do it in person. So I'm not moving into the apartment right away because the apartment came furnished. They need to move most of the furniture because I have my own furniture. And there are a couple things that have to be done in the apartment before I can move in. Plus, I haven't begun to deal with the logistics of the move, like talking to movers and trying to get a quote, all those things I have to do still. Okay, so people who live in Milan may think I'm talking stupidness, but one thing I can't get over is how clean this city is. And I know people who live in Milan may think, what are you talking about? But it's a huge difference to Rome. And I get it. Rome is a bigger city. It's more complicated. It's harder to manage. I respect that. But I also appreciate how clean the city is. I'm just moving so that guy's not. I don't like filming people, obviously, without their consent. Anyway, so yeah, that's one thing I noticed immediately the first time I came to Milan. When was it? It was before the expo. I came for the Salone, the big design week, and I was like, what? Okay, this store has everything, including large appliances. I'm gonna pop in here for a minute before my train back to Rome. The refrigerator that has excellent energy rating, it's the right measurement, it is a good brand, it doesn't come in stainless steel, it's white. So of course I had to flash back to, oh no, a white refrigerator? Girl, let's find you a home. You know what? I don't care that it's a white refrigerator. It's fine. I'm not gonna pay 500, 600 euros more for stainless steel in a place that I do not own. That's ridiculous. I'd rather put that money towards something else. I'm headed back to the train station, and what do I see? Popeyes. There are a couple of them in Milan. Isn't that funny? There are no Popeyes in Rome.